Okay, for those of you who are taking Thesis Seminar, just a reminder to complete your schedule for this week and make sure that you are making appointments. As you're making appointments or scheduling time, either observing or interviewing or applying a questionnaire, that you're including that in your schedule. Make sure too that when you're starting your first interviews with your teachers and your teachers have committed to help you with your study, that I would suggest that you schedule out the next 2 to 3 weeks that you plan to collect data, and schedule the days in which you're going to observe, the days that possibly you could have an interview, and so that you and the teacher, the participants of your study, have an idea of what kind of commitment and what to expect over the next few weeks. Of course, things could change, schedules could change, things could come up, but the more planned out you have your activities over the next few weeks, I think the better. Once you have those scheduled events, I would include that here in your schedule, your data collection schedule. So for example, if you have set out to observe classes for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I would include that in the schedule. Even though we're scheduling in advance, the whole purpose of this data collection schedule is to have a space for you to have that schedule available, and also I can take a look at it as well and have kind of an idea where you're at in the process. So make sure that your schedule is completed for each week. Make sure that below the schedule where you have a space for completed activities and to-dos, that you keep that up to date. The idea, again, each week is to go into this space and update things that you are planning to do in the future and things that you've completed for the week. If you've completed things from the prior week, you can remove those and replace those with tasks that you completed for this week. So if you do have any questions or issues about getting into the data collection schedule, let me know. There's nothing to upload like in prior weeks for your reflection. Your reflection essentially is keeping your data collection schedule up to date.